Ever wondered how to become his number one? The importance of being number one in a relationship can't be overstated. But let's be clear, when we say number one, we're not talking about a race or a competition. It's not about outdoing others or being the best amongst a crowd. Rather, it's about being a priority, about being cherished. And above all, about being respected. Being number one means being the first person he thinks about when he wakes up and the last one before he falls asleep. It means being the one he turns to when he needs support, or simply someone to share a laugh with. It means being his confidant, his partner, his safe haven. But how does being number one translate into the dynamics of a relationship? Well, it's about mutual respect and love. It's about understanding the other person, communicating effectively, and being willing to compromise. It's about making the effort to understand his needs, his dreams, his fears, and his aspirations. It's about being there for him, not just in the good times, but also during the rough patches. Being number one is also about building trust. It's about creating a relationship that's based on honesty, openness, and mutual respect. It's about making sure that he feels secure with you, that he can trust you with his deepest secrets, and that he knows you'll always be there for him, no matter what. And remember, being number one is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous process of growth, understanding, and love. It's about constantly striving to be the best partner you can be, while also allowing him the space to grow and be his best self. So why is it important to be his number one? Because it creates a bond that's strong, fulfilling, and enduring. Because it fosters a relationship that's based on mutual respect, love, and understanding. Because it's the foundation of a partnership that's not just about surviving, but thriving together. Now that you know why it's important to be his number one, let's move on to how you can achieve this. Do you understand him? Truly understand him? It's a simple question, but the layers beneath it are intricate. To be his number one, the first step is to grasp the essence of his personality, his likes and dislikes, his dreams and aspirations. This understanding is the bedrock upon which every strong relationship is built. Think about it. When you comprehend someone's personality, you're equipped to navigate the complexities of their character. You can predict their reactions, cater to their preferences, and avoid potential friction points. You're not just seeing him, you're seeing the world through his eyes. What about his likes and dislikes? They're more than just preferences, they're a roadmap to his heart. When you know what brings him joy, what irritates him, what sparks his curiosity, you're equipped to create shared experiences that strengthen your bond. You're not just knowing him, you're becoming a part of his world. And his dreams? They're not just lofty ideas floating in the realm of possibility. They're the driving force of his life, the compass guiding his journey. When you understand his dreams, you're not just supporting him. You're journeying with him towards a shared future. But how do you gain this understanding? The answer lies in effective communication. It's about asking the right questions and listening, truly listening, to the answers. It's about being present in conversations, showing empathy, and validating his feelings. It's about expressing your curiosity about his world and demonstrating your willingness to be a part of it. Effective communication is a two-way street. It's not just about you understanding him, but also about him understanding you. It's about creating a safe space where both of you can be open, honest, and vulnerable. So, do you understand him? Now that's a question only you can answer. Understanding him is the first step to becoming his number one, but what's next? Are you truly interested in his world? Let's take a moment to ponder this. It's easy to assume that being interested in our partner's world means merely asking about their day, or perhaps sharing a couch during a movie night. But is that all? Not quite. Showing genuine interest extends beyond the superficial. It dives into the heart of what makes your partner tick. It's about immersing yourself in their hobbies, understanding their passions, and appreciating their quirks. Whether he's an avid golfer, a movie buff, or a lover of classical music, taking the time to learn about and engage with his interests can help to strengthen your bond in an incredible way. Why is this so important? Because it demonstrates that you value him as an individual. You're not just interested in him as your partner, but you're also fascinated by the unique person he is. This validation can make him feel seen, important, and cherished, which can significantly enhance your relationship. Now here's where it gets tricky. Showing genuine interest doesn't mean losing your identity in the process. It's not about pretending to love football if you don't, or forcing yourself to watch sci-fi movies when you'd rather be watching rom-coms. No, it's about finding a balance, a middle ground where you can appreciate his interests without compromising on your own. How do you achieve that? Start by exploring his interests together. If he loves hiking, why not plan a joint adventure outdoors? If he's into cooking, suggest a cook-off where you both prepare your favorite dishes. The idea is to create shared experiences that allow you to engage with his world while still maintaining your individuality. Remember, every person wants to feel valued and understood. When you show genuine interest in your partner's world, you're telling him that you respect, admire, and cherish him for who he is. And that, my friends, can make a world of difference in your relationship. Genuine interest can make you his number one, but there's more to it. Stay tuned as we explore further. Are you his biggest supporter? Support is a vital component in any relationship. It's the steady hand that guides, the soft word that comforts, the strong shoulder that bears burdens. But what does it mean to be supportive without being overbearing? Let's explore this. Being supportive is like being the spine that holds everything together. It's about being there for him emotionally and mentally, providing a safe space where he can express his thoughts, fears, and dreams. It's about listening, really listening, to what he says and doesn't say. Yet it's essential to strike a balance. You're not there to solve all his problems or take over his life. You're there to lend an ear, to offer a word of encouragement, to remind him of his strengths and capabilities when he forgets. Being supportive also means celebrating his victories, no matter how small they may seem. It's about being his cheerleader, his number one fan, always ready to applaud his efforts and achievements. But remember, being supportive isn't just about the good times. It's about standing by his side during the tough times too. It's about showing empathy when he's down, offering comfort when he's hurt, and providing reassurance when he's uncertain. Being supportive also involves a degree of patience. It's about understanding that everyone has their own pace, and it's okay if he needs a bit more time to figure things out. It's about respecting his space and giving him the freedom to make his own decisions. Being supportive doesn't mean you always have to agree with him. It's about having healthy discussions, expressing your thoughts, and respecting each other's viewpoints. It's about growing together, learning from each other, and building a relationship that's based on mutual respect and understanding. So, are you his biggest supporter? Do you provide that safe space for him to be himself, to express his thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment? Do you celebrate his victories and stand by his side during the tough times? Being supportive can make you his number one, but there's one more thing. Are you being your true self? This question may seem simple, but it's incredibly significant. In the pursuit of becoming someone's number one, it's crucial to remember the importance of authenticity. Pretense and dishonesty? They're relationship saboteurs, wrecking trust and fostering doubt. So, what's the antidote? It's simple. Be yourself. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your strengths, and yes, even your weaknesses. They make you who you are, and there's no one else like you on this planet. Isn't that amazing? When you're true to yourself, you're not only more comfortable but also more confident. This authenticity shines through, and it's incredibly attractive. It fosters a deeper connection, a bond that's based on truth and mutual respect. And that, my friends, is the kind of relationship that lasts. So, remember, while it's important to understand and support your partner, never lose sight of your own identity. Being yourself is the final key to becoming his number one. So, are you ready to be his number one? We have journeyed through the importance of being his priority, understanding his needs and desires, showing genuine interest in his world, being his pillar of support, and most importantly, embracing who you are. Let's quickly recap. First, strive to understand him, his likes, dislikes, aspirations, fears. This understanding forms the bedrock of your relationship. Second, show genuine interest in him. This not only makes him feel valued, but also deepens your bond. Third, be supportive. Stand by him during his highs and lows, for it's in these moments that true companionship is tested. And lastly, be yourself. Authenticity is magnetic. As you embark on this journey of becoming his number one, remember that every relationship is unique, so feel free to tweak these guidelines to suit your relationship's dynamics. If you found this video helpful, please follow our channel and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.